like a bouquet of flowers. You could bring this to your girl on Valentine's Day and be like, here's a bouquet. Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a romantic.
We are back at Top Donair's somewhat brand new location in the heart of downtown Edmonton on Jasper Ave. We just came in the middle of lunch rush. We were in there for probably 3 hours waiting. So let's hope this is worth the wait.
I'm just happy that we've got some beautiful music playing, because that wait really kicked the shit out of me. Hopefully this Donairs can save the day.
Alright, so we're sitting on a bench here in Jasper Ave, right outside of Scotia Place. We got people walking around, doing business, doing their thing. I think this is kind of the ideal aesthetic for a downtown Donair in the middle of the day.
What are your thoughts on the inside? Granted, we have to park the fact that we waited for 2 hours for a Donair.
We gotta move on and let go.
That's bookmarked. We're not going to mention it again. But now let's go through the process. What did we think of the aesthetic of Top Donair?
One thing I appreciated about Top Donair is at the back they had this wall, presumably of all the famous people who have ever eaten a Donair.
Oh.
So they had Albert Einstein on there. I think they had Pele on there.
No, that was Maradona.
Maradona on
They
there.
had Mahatma Gandhi, so in between fasts, clearly he came and had a Donair here.
Obama was on there.
It was very actually inspiring to realize I'm going to be eating with greatness.
And ideally, if we give like a really good review, I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up on that wall of famous people who eat.
That would be the dream.
Because I would love to just jump on top of Albert Einstein and just be on there instead, because everybody remembers when Einstein came and enjoyed a Donair and Top Donair on Jasper Avenue.
To share a wall with Albert Einstein or Barack Obama or Jeff Bezos, some of the great people of our time would be such an honor. But the most interesting part of it would be the Donairs that link us.
The Donairs brought us all together. That's what we all have in common, and that's what this is all about.
Well, let's jump in the Donairs. I actually am very pleased with how this is wrapped. This is a beautifully looking, tightly wrapped Donair missile.
That is a rod of meat.
Yeah, so excited for that. So now let's see what's inside. Sometimes because of such a tight wrapping, we do get exposed to a potential Donair foreskin situation.
I had that.
And we do definitely have that here.
I had a lot of bread up top.
A lot of bread up top.
To clarify, I went Halifax style, no veggies. You're still doing the veggie thing.
I'm Edmonton Donair for life. We walked into a situation here where the meat it's a little cooler than I like, and I think I called it when we were in there waiting earlier, is that I think they prematurely cut it off the spit too soon and then fry it to try to mitigate or speed things up. So that could be a function of lunch rush, which maybe I'll grant them, but this is what I'm experiencing, and I kind of knew it was coming. We're supposed to have some honored guests in this review. There's 24 Swedish people visiting Edmonton to come watch a bunch of hockey games. And three of them were dying to come on this review. But being true, living the Edmonton life, they got really trashed on a pint last night on a Wednesday. So they weren't feeling up to it.
Because they're missing out on what I think is like a pretty functionally solid Donair. This is like a very authentic experience. The meat is got that good, kind of like, got that like spice to it. The sauce isn't really overwhelming. The cheese is solid, but functionally solid. Another thing I want to point out is I've never been able to experience in a Donair place a guava juice. So I got myself a guava juice. I was feeling tropical. It's a beautiful day outside. So now I get to enjoy a guava juice with my Donair, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, I think she's on vacation right now. I've eaten through the valley of vegetables, and now I'm in just pure meat country. So it's kind of like a nice reward. Yes, I like veggies on my Donair, but I like them like consistently throughout them, not piled up in one area. But I've gotten through the valley, and now I'm in meat country, and this is finishing strong. This could be a date Donair.
This could be a date Donair.
It's not dirty, as you notice. My beard is somewhat clean still, so it tells me it's not sloppy.
Yep, you can come meet up with your significant other or life partner at lunch.
Yep.
Grab a lunchtime Donair at this place when you're on your break.
Or your mistress. This could be a mistress Donair. We're going to sneak away because, your wife wouldn't be at a Donair shop, so you know it's a safe place. So you sneak in the mistress, have a nice conversation, and enjoy a beautiful Donair, and also come out of it pretty clean.
Because the reality with Top Donair is it's a big deal in the city. Heavy rush running around, it's going to take a while for them to get done. The The guy working the till had a broken arm. He was still grinding. He had a cast on, and he was just in there doing his thing. I appreciate that. He didn't call in sick.
No, he showed up to work.
So I came into this kind of in a weird space because one, I haven't eaten yet today. I was really hungry. We did a bunch of running around legislature for 1 minute men video. And I was hungry and ready to rock. Yeah, but on the other side of that, it took forever to get this thing done. So I was kind of frustrated. So I'm half and half. But then I dove into this thing and I kind of forgot about the wait. I don't feel like I just spent 20 minutes in that place. I feel like I just got my Donair and I enjoyed it. It was a good spicy meat, a good sweet sauce, a good casual, again, functional Donair. So I think the consistent rating that I've been giving places like this, where you come and it just gets the job done, is my, I'll give it an 80. Because I also like that I got a guava juice. That's a game changer.
Bonus points for guava. Noted. I know I said I wasn't gonna mention the weight again, but that weight, I almost fell asleep in there. So I came out of that store pretty tired. So I'm torn. I'm in much better spirits now. I'm torn if it's because I can still hear the trumpets, the beautiful trumpeter that's playing down the corner there that's putting me in a good place, or if it was in fact this Donair that I ate. You know, as I spotted while I was waiting in there, how they prepared the Donair. And once again, this could be a factor of lunch rush. The premature meat cutting, then trying to fry to mask that it was cut off early. I can taste that because the temperature of the meat isn't there, and it wasn't, didn't taste fully cooked through, but the meat was flavorful. So I think properly done, this could go high, but I am rating the Donair that I'm having right now. So I won't factor in the weight in my score, although I desperately want to, and I promise I wouldn't mention it again, so I won't.
I did apologize too. Sorry for the wait.
And he apologized for only having one arm, but he showed up. That's the thing. So I got to give him props for that.
That mitigates that.
It tasted good, but I had the valley of vegetables to get through to get to now the meat mountain that I'm in, and so it wasn't consistent all the way through. Probably could have used a little bit more meat. I kind of like getting a little messy with my Donairs. This Donair isn't going to hurt you. You're going to eat it. You'll be like, okay, I needed lunch. This was tasty. It was good. But we're here to critique Donairs to the nth degree. So I think I've got to give this an 81. But it's got potential. And I also have to, because I'm inspired. Like, if Mahatma Gandhi's going to come and have this Donair, like, I've got to be a little bit more open to it than critical. So, yeah, 81. One score this time.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. Remember, we're going to be doing this for the next very long amount of time because there's a lot of places to go. So hit us up in the comments and let us know what place you want us to go to, and we will get there.
Thank you.